Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to WTF Wrestling, episode 1 of 2K22. And we are starting off with the one, the only. The general manager is here, Ozzy. Ozzy is here, and we got a lot to talk about. If you guys didn't watch CTL, just to catch you up, the CTL champion was attacked by a person in a chicken suit with the words WTF written on his shirt. And yeah, Ozzy's going to address what's going on. They're saying they have nothing to do with it. This is someone that's going rogue, but we're about to hear from the general manager himself. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ozzy, and I am the general manager of WTF Wrestling. WTF stands for Wrestling Tiger Fungus. And we are here. We are finally here at 2K22. Now, I just want to say a couple things. First of all, I've signed some big superstars on this roster. And throughout the next couple weeks, expect the unexpected. Talk about some big contracts. I did some NFL deals. The second thing I want to address is the guy in the chicken suit who attacked the CTL champion on their brand. WTF has nothing to do with it, and we are cracking down on whoever dressed up in that chicken suit and attacked the CTL champion. They are trying to start a brand war, and we will not have it. Right now, all WTF employees are under an investigation until we find the culprit, and that culprit will be brought to justice. If anybody knows anything, please let me know, because we don't want to be caught in a brand war that is unwanted and undeserved. And like I said, a lot of people said that WTF had nothing to do with this. Looks like someone knows something about the case. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? How is he still here? How is he still here? The Brian Kendrick has arrived. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me here. You have gotta be kidding me. And apparently the Brian Kendrick knows something. We'll see. Or he's out here for attention, one of the two. Hello, Ozzy. My name is the Brian Kendrick. And I'm back. 2K22 brought me back. Can you believe it? I can't even believe it. But anyway, I want to let you know that I am on the case. I am on the case. I am now a private investigator. I'm also a bobblehead salesman. But I am on the case to figure out who is behind the chicken mask. And I will find him. But I will give you a clue, Ozzy. If you dress like a chicken, you wouldn't eat a chicken. So therefore, our culprit is either vegan or he's a vegetarian. Obviously, because why would you dress like a chicken if you eat chicken? So I have figured that out. I'm already have cut the suspects down to a vegan or a vegetarian. Another thing that I want to ask you is I'm selling bobbleheads. I'm trying to raise some money. And I have a bobblehead of James K. Polk, as you can see right here, for $30. I was wondering if you were interested in my bobblehead of James K. Polk. I'll tell you what, Brian Kendrick. When you came out here, I was a little bit frustrated. But you know what? I'll put you on the case since you're a private investigator. And if you figure out who's behind the chicken mask, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy your bobblehead of James K. Pork. What do you say? You know what? You got a deal. I'm on the case. And by the way, Ozzy, it's James K. Polk. Polk. P-O-L-K. Not pork. Polk. Okay? But you got a deal. I'm on the case. So it looks like the Brian Kendrick is going to be on the case. His logic is if you dress like a chicken, you don't eat chicken. That doesn't even make sense, Brian. Doesn't even make sense. He acts like the person is a chicken. the person is dressed as a chicken. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, the CTL champion was attacked by someone dressed as a chicken, okay? And they had the WTF logo on their shirt, which points fingers to this brand. And, well, there's somebody that doesn't like CTL, DJ. But he's denied that it's him, so we don't know who it is. And for all we know, it could be someone going rogue, trying to start a war between the brands. And Mr. Incredible's here, so Pixar Party's here. They all haven't been signed back yet. But Mr. Incredible did get a position here, and who will he be facing is the question. So Mr. Incredible in action here tonight. We're going to have 3 matches in total tonight. And what is going on here? Oh my goodness. What are we... Who is this? Is it Karrion Kross? Like, what in the world? Karrion Kross is here! And looks like Scarlett's here with him. I can't really see her because he's standing in the way. Oh man, he's really tough. He looks really tough here. Oh, and looks like Scarlett has an astronaut suit on. There was rumors that she was working with NASA, but what is going on here? Well, I guess she's taking a trip to the moon after this match. I don't have any clue, but yeah. What is going on here? And look at Karrion Kross. He's a pirate with a CGI suit. I don't know what's going on here. Oh my goodness. And WTF, they're, you know. And by the way, we also, Brian Kendrick selling bobbleheads if anyone's interested. So yeah, I don't know what is happening. Mr. Incredible is going to take on Karrion Kross. And Scarlett, she's in her astronaut gear. Hey, after work, she's going to, you know, go up on a rocket to the moon. There's a bunch of WWE superstars going to the moon after this episode. Some trip they're taking. I don't know. I just don't know. We're at 205 Live. It's still more entertaining than the actual show, 205 Live. At least we have that going on. But it's Mr. Incredible versus Karrion Kross. 2 out of 3 falls. Knockouts are on as well. So you got pins, submissions, and knockouts, if that makes any sense. I mean, but why is the referee pointing at Mr. Incredible to get down from the top rope? Did anyone notice that? Like, is he not allowed to go to the top rope? But anyway, let's talk about the case. So, we still haven't figured out who attacked the CTL champion on the CTL brand. If you haven't watched CTL, you don't know what we're talking about. But this champion was attacked by a guy dressed in a chicken suit. And we're trying to get to the bottom of this. And trying to figure out who it is before a brand war starts. Because people are already pointing fingers at everybody. So, you know, we don't know who it is. The Brian Kendrick, he's made a deal with Ozzy. If he figures out who the culprit is, Ozzy's going to buy his bobblehead of James K. Polk, which is a president from years ago. And it's Polk, not pork. Polk. Just to let you all know. But anyway, we're going to get a match here between Karrion Kross and Mr. Incredible. And this is a match that we never saw coming. We knew Pixar Party was going to return. We didn't know how many of them, though, are going to return. And as of now, there is only one on the roster, but I'm sure there will be at least 1 or 2 more to come. And DJ manager tonight with Mr. Incredible. And Scarlett on the other side. And Ozzy did announce that he has signed. He's made some big deals, NFL deals, big contracts. So in the next couple episodes, maybe in this episode, you're going to see some of the signees, and they're supposed to be unexpected ones. So who knows who's going to come back? I mean, it's going to get good though. So we have this tonight. We have an 8-man battle royal, and Pizza Party's going to take the main event in a 6-man tag match. So we don't know who they're fighting yet. So we know the roster has been changed quite a bit on all the brands, but we always have our originals, and Mr. Incredible is at the top rope. Hopefully the referee doesn't tell him to get down again, because that made absolutely no sense at all. I mean, is he not allowed on the top rope, or are you trying to say he's heavy? You trying to say he's fat? Is that what you're trying to say, ref? Well, he's not doing it anymore. That's funny. I don't know why Mr. Incredible keeps on going to the top rope, because he doesn't actually jump. He chickens out. And look at Mr. Incredible, man. He is taking... I've never seen Karrion Kross manhandled like this. And it is 2 out of 3 falls, so it's a knockout, submission, or a pin that can get you a point in this match, which makes no sense at all with the knockout part, but it is what it is. And Karrion's at the top rope. And I don't know what's on Karrion's back. It kind of reminds me of like something Dora would wear or something. Like, what's going on there? Mr. Incredible taking Karrion to Suplex City. And look here. Oh, what a move there. Mr. Incredible really kicking off here. And uh-oh. Oh, this is not good for Karrion Kross here. And a Mr. Incredible punch, and the referee is calling that a knockout. So that is 1 point for Mr. Incredible. However, it's called a knockout, but Karrion didn't broke out of the pin, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because if he was knocked out, it would be more than 3 seconds. What? But anyway, let's continue on with the match. But the referee called a knockout, so... I thought a knockout would be like you were knocked out for more than 3 seconds, you know. But anyway, I guess Karrion woke up when Mr. Incredible tried to pin him or something. I don't understand the logic. But it is WTF. Oh, man. Karrion with a great takedown from the top rope. Make sure to, if you can, just tell us what you think, who could be the suspect of the chicken costume who attacked on CTL. I wouldn't be surprised if, he could arrive on here. You never know when he's going to show up. He could be a roster member of CTL. He could be a roster member of WTF. He could be just a random guy that's upset with the companies. Who knows who it is? We're carrying there with a nice move. He's going up top rope again. Oh my goodness, and what a submission. Oh man, what a submission locked in. And Mr. Incredible taps out. So it is 1-1. The next fall wins. So this is getting pretty intense here. And Mr. the Incredible has knocked out Karrion Kross with that slam. So Mr. Incredible wins tonight, and the Pixar party is victorious. And Karrion Kross is going to have to go to the moon tonight with an aspirin in his hand, because he's definitely going to have a headache after that match. So good luck to Karrion and Scarlett going to the moon with a couple of the other WWE superstars after the show. So yeah, and we are gonna have our 8-man battle royal next, and we got the Iron Taylor, we got Michael Elvis has returned, Angel Unicorn Garcia, Plum, JR, Baron Pumpkinhead Corbin, Morgan Freeman, and Vince the Snake McMahon. So yeah, this is over the top rope. It's not for a number one contendership. It's really a kickoff thing, but the winner will probably be in a title match. Probably not for the Universal title, but maybe for another title. So, against somebody. And we are starting off here. And here we go. Over the top rope. Everyone gets a finisher to start off as well. Make things a little bit faster here. And look at Mr. John Ryan here. Oh, there goes Baron the Pumpkinhead Corbin, already eliminated. So Mr. JR with an excellent elimination there. We are already down to 7. So Baron Pumpkinhead Corbin, it's hard for the Pumpkinhead to win. He can't see. He can't see where he's going. So I mean, did he expect to win this match? I mean, and we are down to 7 people. We got 3 subs in here. Iron Taylor, Plum, Mr. JR. And we even got Morgan Freeman here. And no, he's not going to be on commentary. Before you all ask, he's not going to commentary. He's not replacing me. And Angel Unicorn Garcia. I think he's a unicorn shark, if I'm not mistaken. And he's like half deer as well. I don't know what's going on with him. So, I think he's a pink unicorn antler shark. It's a new species. And he's half man as well. I don't get it. But Michael Elvis has thrown out the snake. So the snake has been eliminated. So Vince is out of this. And, uh-oh. And Mr. JR, I don't know if he's going to try to eliminate Plum here or not. Michael Elvis, man, he's back. Of course, we're glad to have Michael Elvis back. And look at Angel. Oh, look at Angel. Got some moves on Morgan Freeman. And Angel Garza has been eliminated by Mr. JR. So all the WWE guys have already been eliminated quickly in this matchup. And Morgan Freeman is next. Plum eliminates Morgan Freeman. So it looks like Ozzy did sign Morgan Freeman. That's a big star, though. I mean, that's a big star. We'll see if he can fight, though. I mean, he did okay tonight. He outlasted, he outlasted a guy with a pumpkin on his head and a guy that's a shark, a deer, a unicorn, and a man. And also a half snake, half wrestling promoter. So we are down to 4. 3 of them are subs. So the subs have a good chance of winning this. Michael Elvis is in the way for maybe their chance of winning this, but we'll see what happens. And look here. Iron Taylor eliminates JR. Michael Elvis eliminates Plum. So we are down to 2 in this matchup. And it is between the Iron Taylor and Michael Elvis. Michael Myers mixed with Elvis. I love this roster. It's a really nice roster. And it's glad to have Michael Elvis back. And oh man, throws Iron Taylor around. Of course, Michael Elvis didn't like that, he wants Iron Taylor to admit that Halloween Kills is one of the greatest movies ever. But Iron Taylor does not want to admit to that. And oh man, what a nice move there. And Iron Taylor, another nice move. We are down to 2. One of these two is going to win. Like I said, these guys, whoever wins this, could end up in a title shot for another title. We're still introducing titles. We haven't. That's the one big flaw of WTF. As of now, they only have 2 titles. The Emperor is Ugly title, which we're kind of getting rid of. And, there goes Michael Elvis. So the Iron Taylor wins. What an excellent match by the Iron Taylor. And eliminating Michael Elvis is a big deal. So, Iron Taylor wins. Congratulations to him on his victory here tonight. And we still have our main event left, but congratulations. First, DJ's team wins, and now Iron Taylor defeats Michael Elvis. Eliminated him good, and got the big victory tonight. Also eliminated Mr. JR as well. Yeah. And it's Polk, not pork. Just to remind you all, it's Polk. P-O-L-K, not pork. So that's just a reminder for James Polk. James K. Polk. Remember that name. But anyway. Oh my goodness. Here comes your Universal / Tag Team Champion. Double Champion. Brandon is here and the Pizza Party is here. They have added a new member. Devin the Cobra has been added as well, along with Darkness has returned. Dial Tone will be back soon. So we have already signed him, but he did not make this week's episode, so he may be on next week's. But the Pizza Party is now a 4-man strong team and definitely a great stable. As you can tell, they have all the gold right now. We've basically vacated the Emperor is Ugly Championship, kind of getting rid of that in general, and we're going to bring introduce some more titles into the run as well. But oh my goodness, look here, what a team! And Devin's it's gonna be his first match tonight ever. So they have joined with Devin has joined with Pizza Party, and who are they facing tonight is the big question. It is supposed to be a surprise and a rivalry, apparently. So, oh my goodness. Wait a second. It's changed. The band has changed their name to French Country Magic. So it looks like they have grabbed Macaron, or whatever his name is. I always think of macaroni. But, Macaron, Darby Country Allen has returned, and Punk Potter is here. Of course, they did have to get rid of their original band member because, let's just say, he's a little bit unstable. But anyway, it looks like now the band has changed their name to French Country Magic. So they've gained the French president, and so yeah, it's going to be a great matchup. And there's some history between these two, of course, with Darkness and Darby Country Allen, and this will give these two teams, the two factions. You got these two factions, and now you got also Pixar Party as well. So 3 factions as we know of, and there could be more to come. So, oh my goodness, Punk Potter, man. He dropped out of Hogwarts and started a band, and ever since he did that, he's went crazy. He no longer listens to Dumbledore. He plays the guitar instead. Yeah, ever since Punk Potter got a mohawk, man, he has just been a whole different human being. And it's Mohawk versus Mohawk outside this ring. And of course, oh man, and look there. Darby Country Allen, a nice reversal. Yeah, the band used to be called something else, but let's just say one of the members got fired for various reasons, let's just say. But anyway, now it is called French Country Magic instead. So they brought on board their new, I don't know who's I guess Darby Country Allen's the lead singer, and I guess the drummer now is Macaron. I think that's how you say it. I don't really. Emmanuel Macaron, is that what he goes by? I don't know a lot about the guy. But he, they had to get a new member after world events occurred. And of course, Pizza Party has gotten a new member as well, Devin the Cobra. So Devin the Cobra, and he's wearing his anti-Pixar Party shirt. And look at the power of Darkness Juggalo slamming Punk Potter on the mat there. Good move there. And this is going to be a good match. It is 2 out of 3 falls. However, it is falls count anywhere. Look at Brandon slamming Macaron there. Of course, Brandon got a lot of these guys changed their look. They're still the same. Brandon changed his look from the Gladiator to the Jason. I like that. I like the cowboy hat with the Jason mask. That was really cool. And that entrance band was killer with all 3 members there. So, and of course, Dial Tone's going to be joining them soon. So French Country Magic versus Pizza Party here. This is our main event. And this is going outside and everything. It's getting out of control. Darby keeps on botching. He needs to, focus on wrestling instead of country music. And this match continues on. And look here, Devin with a choke slam on Punk Potter. Oh, man. Look at Darby. Oh, man, what a nice takedown there. And Darby misses. Oh, man, Darkness with a Superman punch. He got hit, though, right after it. A Superman punch on Punk Potter. And you got, and look at Brandon here. Oh, man. Oh, this is a submission here. And I don't know, is he digging in his ear or what? I mean, oh, my goodness. That looks like a ferocious submission. However, Darby does get out of it. So he does manage to... no knockouts on one, so it's either pinfall or submission here. You got to do one of the two. And we're having a big fight outside. And look here. Devin with another choke slam. And this time it's on Macaron. And the ref is looking at this submission, and it was broken up. A nice breakup by Brandon. Man, we have a fight and a half going out here. No one, I believe, has scored any points so far. So it is still 0-0. And look here. Brandon. Oh, Devin's so mad at Macaron for some reason. He just keeps on going after him, even interrupting Brandon's moves here. He just has had enough. I mean, and Macaron's fighting them both on. And look here. They can't even get a choke slam in because Devin's so heated at Macaron. Macaron fighting them both. And oh my goodness, he's taking them both on. And look here, Devin's had enough. And look here. And a pinfall by Darby Country Allen. That is a point for Darby Country Allen. Oh my goodness. So because of this miscommunication between the groups where, and we got a submission occurring here, I can't see who it is. They need to turn some lights on. Okay, and Devin trying to get a submission, it looked like. And this has just went absolutely berserk here. And everyone's going crazy here. And it's 1 point, French Country Magic, man. They have 1 point. And look at Devin with the choke slam. This match has been insane. No wonder it got main event. It's an all-out war here. You know these two factions don't like each other. And Darby Country Allen once again falling on the invisible man, basically. Because, yeah. And, we got a pinfall here. Darkness breaks it up. And now Darkness versus Macaron. Oh, Darkness is going to make him pay, too. And look at this. Oh, man, what a slam. Look at, oh, that time Darby actually did get the hit. And we got a pinfall here. And a kick out. Darby Country Allen, man, he ran to that pinfall, but Devin tried to get a pin. And Punk Potter kicked out. So, still 1-0. And look at Darkness here. Oh, man. Macaron took a very big hit there. And look at Devin. A last ride to Punk Potter. Oh my goodness. No, Darby Country Allen, my bad. I can't see. They won't shine a light over there. I know we don't want to pay. I know we want to save on the electric bill, but goodness gracious. Look at Punk Potter with an F5 on Brandon. Oh my goodness. Could this be it? And a kick out. Oh, man. That was almost sealed the deal. French Country Magic almost had it with that pin. That was so close. Oh, man. And Darkness just leveled. I think he got some brass knuckles out or something. I don't know what happened there. I couldn't tell. And look here. Darkness going for the pin. And Brandon's going for a pin. They're going to take Brandon's pin because it's closer. Or maybe they took Darkness's. I don't know which one they took, but they can only take one at a time. So it is now 1-1. I don't know which pin they decided to take. Both of them were technically threes at the same time. And the next fall wins, and this match is just out of control. And Darkness with a nice counter on Macaron there. And, oh, look at the submission on Macaron from Darkness. Darby Country Allen trying to get to the submission, but it looks like Macaron escaped anyway. And what a match it has been. An excellent main event. One that will go down in the books for sure, as it is 1-1 between both of these teams. And you know, I don't know a lot about the French president, but he's held it up. He's held it together with his team, so it looks like he's going well with the band right now. So, but they really remind me of 3MB. This faction does. It looks, except for they're a little bit tougher. I will give them that. Oh, man, what a nice move there by Darby Country Allen. And, oh, my goodness, we could see two high-flying moves here. And we're going to get another one. Oh, my goodness. And the matches went insane. And Darby Country Allen, decides not to go to the top rope. next fall wins. And look at Brandon here, slamming Darby Country Allen. And look at Darkness. Punk Potter's going to get another one of these. Oh my goodness. And look here, we got a pin going on Macaron, and Brandon breaks it up. Almost won for his team there. The Macaron did. Oh, and Brandon tossed out by Macaron. That's a little bit of revenge there for breaking up his pin. And Darby, once again, he just cannot connect anything. And oh, man. And uh-oh. Look at Darkness here. He's planning a finisher. Look at Devin here. He's got a finisher. Darkness has got a submission locked in. Tombstone on Macaron. It's done. And Pizza Party wins. Darkness makes, I believe it was Punk Potter, tap out. So Pizza Party is victorious. And what a win by Pizza Party. What an excellent win tonight. And that was a hard-fought win. And, you know, they got them all three basically down at the end there. So congratulations to Pizza Party. Ladies and gentlemen, how many times do I have to prove that Pizza Party is one of the greatest stables of all time? Brandon is a Universal Champion. Brandon and I are tag champions. Pizza Party has all the gold here. And we are one of the greatest tag teams ever. And there's nobody here that is going to stop us or put an end to our legacy. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't think the night is over yet. Oh my goodness, could this be the new Signees? Oh no, they are interrupting a pizza party segment. Who in the world is it? What? What? Oh my goodness. One of the greatest tag champions of all time, Respawn, is here. Nemesis and Spawn have been signed to WTF Wrestling, and they're no joke. Oh my goodness. We're seeing a serious side here. And I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Unreal. And Pizza Party may have some competition finally. Oh my goodness. What a contract signing by Ozzy here. You say they're the greatest tag team? You say that no one's going to put an end to your legacy? Well, at the pay-per-view, I guess we'll have to find out if that's true, because Respawn is coming for you.